Your weekend recap, and I think Rosie would admit this, not to speak for you, but we're getting set. We're getting ready. We're looking forward to the Stanley Cup playoffs. There's not much to discuss, but they go 1-1. I thought they were fantastic in Carolina, deserved a better fate, and I thought they were okay in Nashville. Inferior opponent. They got the 2 points. They roll on a 3-2 and 0-5 game road trip here, Rosie.
Yeah, the weekend was just okay. I mean, I remember Saturday night there, the um just Sebastian Aho just kind of took over. He seemed to get
Yeah.
those, they just kind of got those couple extra goals. It was a tighter game than it looked at the end of the day. 5-3 empty netter. It is what it is. I thought Murray looked okay. Nothing crazy. Obviously, Austin Matthews is starting to hit his stride, which was super nice to see. We're starting to see him, Tavares, Kalle Yarncroke, just starting to
Mm-hmm.
put on a little bit of steam here, which is great to see. And overall impression, kind of a blah weekend. It is what it is this time of year when you're sitting where you are, and like you say, you can sit on your couch and catch a playoff berth, and I'm just licking our chops. It feels like you can start to feel the pressure and intensity starting to ramp up
Mm-hmm.
as we creep closer to this inevitable playoff series here.
Big time of year, and you talk about that potential series with Tampa. Pretty much a formality, has been that way for like 3 months now. But they're now 7 points up on the Lightning with 1 game in hand, 9 games left for seconds. So very, very high chances the Leafs will have home ice advantage in that series. Does that make you think differently about playing Tampa in the first round? Does it really matter?
I've always said that it does matter. I mean, you want it. It's preferred. Is it at the end of the day if you don't get it? No. I mean, you can crunch the numbers all you want, but at the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen in the series, so you'd rather just be sleeping in your own bed and eating the food that you're
True.
used to, and not flying, and not doing any of that stuff that comes with being on the road. So, I mean, you get that first 2 games at home and the game 7 if need be. So, definitely a positive to get that as well, in my opinion.
Talk about positives, a 6 game point streak now for Austin Matthews, starting to cook in a big way. We talked about that last week. And Mitch Marner, just he's had an incredible season, and nobody's really talking about it anymore because every game it's like 2 or 3 points. That header play yesterday, Yarncroke got robbed by Lankinen, but still an unbelievable play of football, or I guess a soccer type play here in Canada and North America. But a 10 game point streak for him.